Hi everybody! Third part of our series on recycling plastic bottles got a lot of love, and we don't want to stay in that, so here's number 4. Nowadays, it's pretty sensible to think about ways to save money. So, in the spirit of that, don't throw away your plastic bottles. Rather, recycle them into plastic strips. It's pretty sad, but bottles are just scattered around in forests, near lakes, parks, and so on. So, one of the ways to recycle plastic bottles is to make such plastic bottle strips, the use of which is almost endless. We've made such a plant-supporting net that can withstand both sunlight and moisture. So, the second idea should not be less useful or interesting than the first one. Let us unscrew this bottle cap, put it onto the neck of the bottle, and hold it in place. By the way, for this project, the bottle's neck region must be curved. Trace around the bottle cap 2 times, because we will need 2 templates. Then cut out the circles with a pair of scissors, so we get such 2 lenses. As you might have guessed, we will stick these lenses together to make a magnifying glass. We need to seal them together with a soldering iron or glue. Now inject some water into the space between them. I did it with the help of a syringe. Don't forget to seal the hole in the end. After 5 minutes, our magnifying glass is ready, and it does a pretty good job. You can make one of almost any size, granted you find a bottle of a suitable volume. So, to bring the third idea to life and make a new helper, we will need a vacuum cleaner, plastic bottle and a pair of stockings. First of all, we need to cut off the neck of the bottle. Then cover the bottle with a stocking and secure it with a piece of scotch tape. Some of you may wonder what this attachment is for. It can be used to find small objects you may have lost by accident, like nuts or bolts. And of course, you can collect them with a magnet, but if you dropped some small rubber bands, believe you me, you will get frustrated collecting them by hand. The fourth idea is for parents who would like to surprise their kids on summer holidays and take away a bit of their attention from the computer. For this project, we will need a 0.5-liter bottle, a hairdryer and a ping-pong ball. We cut the bottom of the bottle and feed the hairdryer into the bottle. Then we hover the ball over the hairdryer. The explanation is pretty simple. The air comes out of the hairdryer pretty fast, and the ball lies in the stream of low-pressure air that the neck of the bottle creates. Without the bottleneck, the ball won't rise too much. So, if you're a young lad or a girl and you like someone and you feel mutual attraction, but you're afraid to make the first step, write down your love message on the bottle in color of the drink, and don't forget to include your number or other contact info. Then ask one of your friends to hand the bottle to the person you like, maybe even with a chocolate. Now just wait until he or she finishes the drink and sees your info. I hope this act will be a nice surprise, and if the feelings are mutual, you will certainly be contacted by the person you like. We've all been there, and I don't mean on vacation, so hit that like button if you too been afraid to approach your crush. And share in the comments what ways to approach a girl or boy you practiced and how it turned out. So stay safe, see you in the next one.